to my East Coast Island. Hey, welcome to my island. Welcome to my East Coast Island.
Welcome to the Red Fork. I'm Christy Beth and I'm here today with Chef Esther. Today we're going to get to know about the story behind her restaurant, her food, and a little bit about who she is. Hi Chef Esther, how are you today?
Wonderful, how are you?
Good, thank you. Tell me a little bit about your story. How is it that you made it here to Brandon, Florida?
Well, I used to live in New York.
Okay.
I grew up in New York. I was born in Haiti.
Okay.
But I grew up in New York City. I came here when I was 9 and grew up in New York, went to school in New York.
So you eventually made your way down to Florida and opened up the Red Fork. Tell me about that. How was it to start for any local business owners that are watching us?
It was kind of hard, you know, it was scary.
Okay.
Because I was working as a social worker for years.
Okay.
And I decided to leave social work and follow my passion.
Follow passion, which
Yes.
I know you found in food.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what inspired you to actually, chase your passion and go into this business?
Okay. Cooking has always been my passion. I've been cooking since I was 8, 9 years old. And I've always loved to cook, and after I leave social work, I decide to open my restaurant. My first restaurant was in Texas.
Okay.
Then I sold it, I came back here and opened Red Fork.
Here in Brandon.
Here in Brandon.
Fantastic. Now, what defines your food in your description? I know you have signs all over your restaurant that it's filled with flavor and everything, but really what sets you apart from all the restaurants here in Brandon?
It's different, it's fresh. Everything is done with passion. I cook with a lot of love. It's a lot of love in my food. I take my time as if I was cooking for my own family. So that's what makes my food different. It's all fresh, it's a lot of flavor, and it's authentic.
Very authentic.
Very.
Now, anybody that walks into here, I know can expect, a warm welcome and delicious food. What business advice could you give to any local business owners that might be watching, wanting to pursue their dream the way that you did and have the success that you've had?
Always pursue your dream. The sky is the limit. Just keep going. Never give up. You know, when one door closed, the window open. So you just have to follow your dream.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Keep pressing on.
Yes,
I love
indeed.
that. Well, I appreciate you having us today. I think we're going to go back now into the kitchen and see a few of the dishes that you prepared so that people know what to expect when they're here.
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. Let's go. Hi, welcome back to the Red Fork. I'm with Chef Esther and we're here at the best part, the food.
Yes, indeed. We're going to get some nice jerk chicken, and we're going to have Chef Marcus bring them out. Thank you so much, Chef Marcus. Christy, this is Chef Marcus.
Hi.
Okay, these are jerk chicken.
Okay.
And it's well marinated with a special spice here, the signature spice that we have here.
Okay.
And it's well seasoned, well marinated. Marinated to the bone. You're gonna love it. You should try it.
It smells really good.
Yes, indeed, it's good. So you should try it, Christy.
Okay.
You should try one.
This is the worst part of everything,
I think
right?
you should try one too. Oh, I love this jerk chicken.
Oh my gosh. It is so good. I love it. I love how all the flavors blend together. I mean, it's just something that is so delicious. I love it. This is so good. How did you prepare this? This is really delicious.
This chicken is, like I said, it's marinated with our own signature spice here, because I make my own spice here. Everything is fresh. So it's marinated, basically with garlic, parsley, all the fresh ingredients. Well, this is Chef Marcus here at Red Fork Cafe. He's doing some grilling. He's gonna grill some jerk chicken, and the spice is basically Red Fork Cafe signature spice. It's all fresh, parsley, garlic, scallions. It's all the fresh ingredients in the spice. So we marinate the chicken and for a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours, so we can have the flavor inside the meat. So now we're grilling. We're doing some grilling right now. This is a stir-fried chicken. Of course, the chicken is marinated, and this is you just put your fresh garlic, olive oil, fresh garlic, and you put the chicken. You salted the chicken in there. Of course, it has to be marinated first, and you cut your veggies, your cabbage, your carrots, your string beans, and as you let the chicken cook a little bit for a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and then you drop your onions, your peppers for a couple of seconds, 2 seconds, 3 maybe, and then you put your veggies. Once you put the veggies, the heat will eventually cook it, and you're done. Nice meal in 3 minutes, if not less. Again, you can serve this with tostones. You can serve this with white rice. You can serve this with rice and beans. You can just eat this the way it is without anything. It's a very nice dish for you and your family. Again, when you're making that dish, you're gonna remember me. Also, Christine, we have the Caribbean chicken stir fry.
Caribbean chicken stir fry.
Yes, you're gonna be amazed. I'm gonna have the chef bring it out. Thank you, Chef Nicole.
Wow, that
Isn't
looks
that
so
gorgeous?
good.
Look at that.
Now this is a colorful dish.
Yes,
Oh
it
my
is.
goodness.
Indeed. This dish bring me life, Christy. Let me tell you right now.
It looks very Caribbean. It looks so festive. I love
yes, it's again, it's the same salad.
it. Okay.
Cut fresh. Everything is cut fresh here.
Yes.
This is all about fresh.
Fresh and flavorful.
And yes, and this is a fluffy rice, just plain white rice.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, complicated.
Okay.
And the stir fry again, it's olive oil. You always do your stir fry with olive oil.
Okay.
So it's olive oil, cut cabbage, string beans, carrots, onions. It's just chicken breast.
Mm-hmm.
Marinated chicken breast.
Marinated chicken
And
breast.
once you put it in your pot, you let it, stir fry. You stir fry a little bit in your pot,
Okay.
and you drop your veggies. Once you put your veggies, everything is there. You put your onions, and then your flavor is already
And
there
yeah.
because the chicken is already marinated. You don't need to put anything else, And again, this dish, you can eat it with tostones. You can eat it with the salad. You can eat it plain.
Yes.
And it's just easy to make.
Exactly. Something that looks easy to make at home, prepare at dinner,
Mhm.
for your family, even for yourself, midday
Yes.
at work. I mean, it's just something that looks like you can get put together really fast, really simple.
Very simple.
All
It
made with
takes 2
olive oil.
minutes.
2 minutes?
Mhm.
Sounds great. I'm ready to try it. Can we try it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Of course.
Here you go. All right.
Really, really good.
Oh, I got the big piece. Wow.
It's so easy.
I think I have the same reaction for everything. It is so good.
Just chicken breast.
It literally melts.
I'm
in
ready.
your mouth.
I'm shocked.
And you're impressed.
It's really, really good.
It definitely tastes wonderful. I mean, you can feel the love in it.
You see how the flavor,
Mm-hmm.
the spice go inside the chicken, the meat.
It's very
all-
juicy. It's not
Mhm.
something that's very dry on the inside.
Not at all. Not at all.
Very Caribbean. I love it.
Chrissy, the second dish I'm gonna introduce to you is the oxtails. This is one of our signature dish here
Okay.
at Red Fork,
Sounds
and
great.
you're gonna love it.
Sounds
I'm gonna
delicious.
introduce you also to Chef Nicole, my assistant.
Hi.
Thank you, Chef Nicole.
Thank you.
This is our signature dish here, oxtail, and it's again, everything here is marinated. Every meat here at Red Fork is marinated to to with our own signature spice.
Okay.
And that's what I did with the oxtail. It's marinated, it's slow cook,
Okay.
you know, and straight out of the bones, you can tell. You can see it for yourself.
Yes.
And
it
it's a lot of
smells so
flavor to
good.
it. I want you to taste it,
Okay.
and you can judge for yourself.
How good it actually
Yes,
is.
I want you to take the first bite,
Okay.
and you tell.
Oh my gosh. It just melts in your mouth. Oh
Yes.
wow.
It's so soft.
It is. I can see why it's a favorite. Wow.
Everybody loves it. You see this?
And I love how you have it combined with the rice, the tostones, the salad, with the strawberries. I mean, it just all works so well together.
This oxtail, you can eat it with white rice. Of
Okay.
course, people love it with the rice and beans. Again, the rice and beans are signature rice here. So,
How long would it take to prepare a dish like this?
the oxtail it has to be slow cook. It's the kind of meat where you just put it on top of your stove and you forget about it.
Okay.
You have to let it cook very slow in order for you to enjoy it.
Okay.
Also, the way I prepare it,
Okay.
it's my signature spice, of course. You can't find it anywhere but here.
Okay.
Marinated, slow cook. I would say a good 3 hours.
Okay. So about
You know?
3 hours.
You gotta be slow cooked completely.
Okay.
And then once it gets soft, you put your onions, your peppers, and then you serve it.
And just let it sit there.
You just let it sit there, and then you serve it after you feel like it's soft enough. After a good 2.5, 3 hours, you serve it. Again, you can serve it with rice and beans, with plantains, with salad. And this is a very healthy salad. This is romaine lettuce with tomato, with strawberry.
Strawberries.
You know, it's a nice salad, especially, you know, in the summer it's hot. You know, sometimes you may not feel like eating with the rice and beans. You can just eat it with the salad.
Just with the salad.
Just with the salad.
And it all goes well.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic.
It's a nice dish.
And it smells really good. The
Thank you.
presentation, how it's put together, the colors, it's just something that you would want to make at home. But of course, that signature ingredient is what sets this apart.
Yes. In order for you to have that flavor, you gotta come to Red Fork. That's the only way you're gonna taste that flavor. You can make it at home, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, with the fresh ingredient, you can't go wrong with fresh. You know, gotta keep it fresh all the time. The fresh ingredient, the parsley, the garlic, that's what it's all about.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But if you want some good Caribbean food, like, you know, you want something different, a lot of
exactly.
flavor, because we're all about flavor here.
Yes.
You know, here, if it's not flavorful, we're not gonna serve
We're
it.
not gonna have it.
No, we're not gonna have it. So, it's easy to make at home, and once you make it at home, you're gonna remember it.
You're going to remember.
Yeah. Ready to go. Ready to go. It's so easy to make. Very easy.
That's the left, right?
Yes. This is we're gonna do a garlic sauteed shrimp. It's wild caught shrimp. It's white shrimp, wild caught. It's not frozen. It's not farm raised. So it's fresh shrimp. Always use fresh garlic when you're cooking. With your shrimp. Garlic sauteed shrimp. A little bit of fresh parsley. A little bit of thyme, fresh thyme. Okay. A little bit of salt. This is a sauce made by moi. I made that sauce here. It's wheat flour. I grill it. A little bit of apple cider, fresh spice again. It's always fresh spice. Keep it fresh. Always fresh, 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 fresh. I made that sauce especially for the garlic sauce. After you sauteed the shrimp, you pour the sauce. On the fire. Let it stay for a couple of seconds because your shrimp is almost ready. Almost ready to eat, believe it or not. A little bit of red onions, white onions, green pepper, and yellow pepper. Done. Also, Chrissy, I made a garlic sauteed shrimp.
Awesome. Sounds delicious.
It's again, it's fresh shrimp, wild cut.
Okay.
It's not frozen. It's not farm raised.
No. Okay.
It's fresh shrimp, and I'm gonna have my son bring it.
Okay.
And this is my son Donnell.
Hi.
Thank you, Donnell.
Thank you so
See,
much.
this is the sauteed shrimp.
Oh my goodness, that looks
Okay.
so good.
This is so good, Christy. You're gonna enjoy it.
It looks
You're gonna enjoy
delicious.
every bite of the
Everything.
shrimp.
I've had the same reaction. Yum to everything. All right.
And the shrimp here, like I said, it's wild caught.
Okay. Not frozen, which is
Not
always good to
frozen.
know.
Yes, it's not farm raised.
Okay.
And it's fresh spice again. Everything is done with fresh spice here.
Fresh,
Every time
flavorful.
you hear, it's fresh. You know, it's fresh spice, and the ice. You sauteed the shrimp.
Okay.
Olive oil again. Sauteed the shrimp, and the sauce is a sauce that I prepared here.
Okay.
You know, it's a house sauce. The way it's made, it's grilled flour, of course, wheat flour. I grill it, and I put a little bit of apple cider, you know, a little bit of wine, and onions, pepper. It's very simple. Something you can do at home.
Something we can
You
do
know,
at home.
and after you put your shrimp in the oil, you saute the shrimp, and you just put that little sauce.
Put the sauce over.
On top of it, and you put your onion, pepper, and you're done.
Exactly. So again, something
know?
very simple that you
Very
can do at
simple.
home.
All this dish here, you know, take only like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Except the oxtail.
Except the oxtail. Yeah.
You know, 2-3 minutes, you're done. You have dinner, you know, for you and your family.
Exactly. Sounds great. Good. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for the whole shrimp.
Okay. Mmm.
Wow. That is
good?
really good. I mean, it just bursts into your mouth, and all you feel is just the flavor. All of that and the sauce that
Yes.
you put over it. Oh my goodness.
It's so easy to cook. 2-3 minutes, you have dinner.
And you're done.
You're done.
So delicious. Oh my goodness. Ready to go.
I know it's a busy schedule. You need something like this.
Something on the go.
Mhm.
Really healthy, not farm raised. Something I
Exactly.
can
And not
definitely stop
oily.
by.
Nothing here is oily. You know, so. I'm just cutting some tostones right now. Again, everything is fresh. I have to peel my tostones. Peel it. No frozen tostones here. Okay. My tostones. Ooh, start with my oil here. Okay. Let's wait a few before I drop the fish. The fish already here. As you can see, it's well marinated. See? It's garlic. It's all garlic and fresh spice in there. You know? Chrissy, I'm so excited to bring you the snapper,
Oh, the
which
snapper.
is a signature dish here.
Okay.
People talk about it all the time, everywhere on Yelp, everywhere you go, people talk about the snapper.
About your snapper.
Because my snapper here, I have to talk about the snapper now. My
Go ahead,
snapper
Brad.
here is well marinated. You don't need, sometimes you go to a restaurant, you have to marinate your own food.
Yes.
At your table, your
Yes.
own snapper or your own steak.
Yes,
You don't have to
that's
do
a
that
pain.
here. That snapper, you don't need lemon, you don't need pepper, you don't need salt.
Okay.
It's already marinated to the bone.
Oh.
So you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it. Bring it out,
Sounds
please.
good.
Chef Marcus. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Chef. Oh, wow.
This is our snapper.
It looks
You
delicious.
gotta taste that. You
I
gotta
think-
taste that.
I'm gonna have to show everybody at home to see this because this just looks too good for them to miss out. Look at that. All the color. I mean, you can just see the flavor just like you were talking about it. I don't even want to touch it. It looks so good.
You gotta
All
taste that.
right.
It is so
Let's
good.
try this.
Let's just remove these onions, honey, so we can taste the snapper.
And it just comes right off. Look at that.
Yeah. You can put the bones. Favorite here, honey. I can have a snapper every day.
This is so delicious. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. Once you put it in your mouth, it has a little spice kick to it.
It's not too much.
No, not too much, just enough to let you know, hey, I'm flavorful.
Yes.
I love it.
That's the word, honey.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
the word.
it is so delicious. Now, how long or what would we have to do to prepare something like this at home?
Snapper. Just you get your snapper. You make sure you clean it well.
Okay.
You remove everything from the inside. You do lemon. You wash it with lemon and a little bit of vinegar.
Okay.
And then you put it in a plate and you marinate it again with fresh spice.
Fresh spice.
Fresh spice, you can't go wrong.
No.
It's parsley, garlic, and all of that. All
So
these good stuff.
parsley, garlic.
You
oh,
blend it together.
delicious.
You marinate your snapper.
Okay.
And then once you marinate it and you let it stay there for a couple of minutes, about 15-20 minutes, a little bit of salt, and then you light fry it. You never deep fry your snapper.
Okay.
It's gonna be too harsh.
Okay.
You always light fry it so it can stay soft.
That's a great tip from the chef. You always want to light fry it.
Light
Sure.
fry it.
That
You don't deep
sounds
fry.
great. Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna be hard. You're not gonna
Yeah.
enjoy it. You're not gonna taste the flavor.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be moist. In other words, yeah.
I completely understand.
It's a nice snapper. You can eat it like that.
Exactly.
Without anything.
Without
but it's so
anything.
flavorful.
Exactly. And
Or-
it says the moment you put it in your mouth, you can taste it, which is amazing. You
Yes.
can't really find that.
Yes, it's really good. It's a snapper anybody can eat. Even if you don't like fish, you can enjoy this
Exactly.
snapper.
And that's coming from a person who doesn't like fish at all. I can't wait for it. Now, I know that you can prepare all this food at home, but you really won't get the full experience that you'll get here eating with Chef Esther and all that she can prepare for you. She not only sets the standard high here in Brandon, but I know that she'll set the standard high when you go eat anywhere else. You can visit her website online at theredforkcafe.com and find her menu, her location, her hours. You'll want to call ahead and make a reservation because this place is always full with people ready to eat food with a lot of flavor. Now, Chef Esther, I want to thank you for inviting us here today and eating from all of these delicious plates that you have prepared for us. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready to finish eating all of this.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Welcome to my